It's Louisiana Derby week at the fairgrounds. I'm with track announcer John Dooley, Santa Fe regular as well. And it's your 19th season at the fairgrounds. You've got the Louisiana Derby on Saturday. Tell me what you're most looking forward to with this race.
It's going to be an exciting one. These 3-year-olds taking the progression. Of course, Track Phantom already having won the Gun Runner Stakes and winning the Grade 3 Lacombe Stakes, running well in the Grade 2 Risen Star Stakes, but with no Sierra Leone. So really looking forward to seeing Track Phantom take the next step forward. Other horses coming in from out of town. Todd Pletcher, well represented. There's a lot of talk about Agate Road. For the mile 3/16 $1 million twinspires.com Louisiana Derby. So really looking forward to seeing these 3-year-olds compete. And, of course, 100 points to the winner on the road to the historic 150th Kentucky Derby.
Do you have a favorite memory from the Louisiana Derby or Fairgrounds Oaks?
Over the years, even last year, it wasn't the Fairgrounds Oaks, but the Grade 2 Rachel Alexander Stakes with Pretty Mischievous winning, then, of course, going on to win the Longines Kentucky Oaks. But over the years, we've had the likes of Gun Runner. Gun Runner winning here, the Louisiana Derby, and then developing even more during his 4-year-old campaign, becoming a Grade 1 winner, and Gun Runner, a great champion, and now one of the best stallions in the world. So, and you go back to the Fairgrounds Oaks, the type, but as in fact I mentioned the Rachel Alexander Stakes when she ran here. Rachel Alexandra, having competed at the Fairgrounds during the 3-year-old Fillies Series, heading to the Longines Kentucky Oaks. So there have been a lot of tremendous performances, but this year, I hope this year, if Track Phantom wins, Steve Asmussen, he's never won the Kentucky Derby. And, it would maybe be fitting if, the all-time winningest jockey or trainer in North America were to team up and go on to win the 150th Kentucky Derby.
Now, do you have a favorite jockey or horse you like to say in a race call?
Well, today it's Dooley, a horse that, of course, our partner and my partner here at the fairgrounds and with, Churchill Downs, Joe Christofek, and getting together with the Foleys and Terry Finley's West Point Thoroughbreds. And, of course, you mentioned Santa Fe, not New Mexico. I've actually never been to New Mexico, but Santa Fe is a restaurant that's right outside the stable gate here where many of us have been known to go to after the races for a margarita or two. And one night we were just sitting there and a horse was named Dooley. So, of course, there was a long-time legend here called Rougarou, is the myth among the swamps and the bayous. So it was kind of fun that after the races to have a horse named after me, and I'll be competing on Louisiana Derby Eve. But again, 12 races. We got a lot of races to go. 8 races on today's Friday card, and then 12 on Saturday, 15 on closing day Sunday. And, Jareth Ludbury. He'll be riding in the Jeff Ruby Stakes on Saturday, and he's vying for his first riding title here at the fairgrounds. Corey Lannery, 19 titles at Churchill Downs. And, of course, Sealand looking for his first riding title here in New Orleans, and he's a native of Louisiana. J.A. Guerrero having a terrific meet, riding for Shane Wilson, who will be our leading trainer this season. And, by the way, leading owner. I know Abby Huffman's a big Overcharge fan, and her full sister, and I'm a Gold, already a UAE Oaks winner. The daughter's a Star Guitar, so we've got the Star Guitar Stakes coming up on Saturday, the Chantal Lannery Memorial. Could decide the Millionaire Free Like a Girl with Sealand. Could decide the Jockey Championship. So a lot of great racing coming up, and we're thrilled to have the entire TwinSpires crew and really the world watching here on Saturday.
And finally, we have closing day on Sunday, that 15-race card. What are you going to do to celebrate closing day?
Yeah, it'll be terrific. We'll see who'll be the, leading jockey. As I mentioned, Shane Wilson, the leading trainer, and we'll see who'll be the leading owner. But, of course, I know you're one to karaoke there, Ashley Anderson. So we'll see how after the races goes for all of us having fun in town. And great to have all of you back in New Orleans.
Maybe a trip to Santa Fe and karaoke after.
Start spreading the news, Ashley Anderson.
Thank you.